I clicked back to my Blue Sky and Twitter because I made a comment that I noticed on YouTube. I don't know if you guys remembered when I played Devil May Cry like a few years back. Freaking cool as hell. Oh my god, he's caked up. Holy shit. I just had it out for Vergil. Like, just... I was joking. I was not being like entirely serious about calling a Vergil a nerd and an edgelord, but he is an edgelord. He is an edgelord, okay? If you say that he's not an edgelord, you are wearing rose-tinted glasses, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. He is absolutely a nerd edgelord. This VOD, it's not even like a highlight video on like my bigger YouTube channel. It is literally my VOD channel where I just dump like all my VODs unedited. And somehow the Vergil stans found it. They're so upset. Let me just go through them because some of them are freaking funny. It gets meaner every day. I'm not even being mean. I'm playfully saying this. Okay, let's start with the very first one. You just offended millions of people. Okay, that's fine. That's very tame. And then the reply to that one is more like thousands with how much watch this. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know if that was intended to be mean, but sure, yeah. In the very first Devil May Cry, the voice actor for Vergil, when doing the voice for Vergil in the very first game, he had a cold and you could hear it in his voice that he had a cold. I found that funny. So I used that and I ran with it. And then I started like kind of like jokingly like did a block nose like Vergil's like voice, right? And they got so mad. They got really upset about that. Bro, Vergil doesn't even sound like he has a blocked nose. How do you hear it like that? I don't know, man. To me, that is what someone who's sick sounds like. So, yeah. I'm so triggered that you mocked Vergil. And the reply is, same. She doesn't have the motivation to like Vergil. She is too blinded by bias. What bias? What do you mean bias? Who's biased? This is my opinion. What are you talking about? How did the biggest Vergil hater get recommended to me? Please never show up in my feed again. Like, I mean, I didn't do it. Like, that was the algorithm. I didn't ask to be on your feed. You insulted so many people's husbandos. Are these comments recent? No, like the oldest ones were like a year ago, but there's some from like 6 months ago, 5 months ago, 3 months ago. I'll watch someone who appreciates the edge that radiates from Vergil XD and in parentheses Bibu. Like, okay, go watch Bibu. I don't know what do you want from me? I've never seen someone hate Vergil this much. It's pretty funny, but what's hilarious are the people that are the people mad at it. This was fun. This was fun to watch. This is a good comment though. It's funny that Vergil separates himself into two and he got a demon lord and a magic twink. Can I just say, I don't like Vergil, but I like Nero, which is really fucking funny because I think Nero is like 3 times the edgelord that Vergil is. I think Nero is better than Vergil. I'm just gonna say. Wait, no, I'm not talking about Nero. Hang on. Which one was Nero again? I'm thinking of V. I'm thinking of V. It's V that's the fucking edgelord. It's V the one. Yeah, Nero was the son. Yes, he wasn't that bad. He was funnier. I like Nero better than Vergil, but also I like V better than Vergil. Yeah, V is the half of Vergil. Yes, I like V. I think V is better than Vergil. It's like V is the better part of Vergil. V, also known as the Roman numeral 5. Yes. And then the most recent one, which is the one that I find really funny. It's probably the funniest one because this person threatened me. This one was posted like 18 hours ago. Calling Vergil ugly? I see why you have 959 subs. Never play DMC again. I will track you down. All right. Oh, okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, my guy? Are you gonna be like that? That one kid who is like, when will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? You freaking fricks! That's him right now. Man, I don't plan on playing Devil May Cry again. I finished it. I finished the fucking game. Like, what do you... I finished the series. Don't worry, I don't plan on playing it again. I finished it. Can I play it? You can play it if you want. Yeah. That was my little fun thing for today. I found that really funny. I don't think I'll ever be bothered by people getting mad at me for my opinions on games. I don't think I could ever get upset by that. I think it's really funny, especially when they get really creative with it. I think it's because they self-insert as Vergil. and they think that it's like a personal attack. All I'm saying is give him a fedora. Yeah. He needs to be more of a silly little guy, like a certain clown. Thank you. Silly little clowns are the perfect example. Look at my poster behind me on my wall. I totally understand edginess and silliness. Devil May Cry is edgy and silly. You just gotta embrace that. You just have to embrace that. You just have to be proud and not feel shame for enjoying something, enjoying a character that is edgy and cringe. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing shameful about liking the stuff that you like. Freaking embrace it. Here's another one that I will fully admit to that I know is fucking cringe, and I know these movies are absolute garbage. It is something that I occasionally will enjoy watch because I like some garbage movies. And I do occasionally go back and watch the Twilight series. I'll fucking say it. I will occasionally watch the Twilight series because I want to watch my garbage teenage vampire bullshit, okay? It's fun to watch and laugh about. It genuinely is, because once you know that it's garbage and you still watch it, and you embrace it, it's freaking funny. It's fun, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like what you like. As long as it's not hurting anyone, there's nothing wrong with it. I can't judge liking Art the Clown. For the longest time, I like Charlotte the Spider from Charlotte's Web. There you go. People just like weird things sometimes, and that's okay. Like, you got some people who like Pennywise the Clown, which in my opinion is like a lot scarier than Art. Sometimes you just want to eat slop. Sometimes you don't want the fancy cake because that's easier to get and you can eat much more of it than the fancy cake that the chef made, you know? The slop, the good stuff isn't good. There you go.